Hello, my United friends. This one is TV My United TV. And from here, we dey bring you latest Manchester United news. Manchester United on Wednesday, 19th of October 2022, we defeated Tottenham Hotspur at Old Trafford, wey be our home. The theatre of dreams na our stadium be that. And na there Tottenham chop am 2-0 last night against Manchester United, our darling club. And the goals wey give us the victory na from Fred, and the second goal na from our captain of the match wey be Bruno Fernandes, and also dem be the man of the match for that match according to Manchester United voters. Though the thing dey complicated somehow, because some people dey go for our right back defender wey be Diego Dalot, and some dey go for Casemiro, and also some go for Fernandes. BBC Sport voted for Casemiro as the player of the match. You know, player of the match is different from the man of the match. Man of the match is for the club, Manchester United. That means Manchester United have their own man of the match. Tottenham has their own man of the match. But player of the match means the general, both the two teams, the general. So BBC Sport voted for Casemiro as the player of the match. But Manchester United fans gave Fernandes, wey captain Manchester United for that match, the man of the match for Manchester United. Then our former player wey be Patrick Evra gave it to our right back Diego Dalot. So we have many players wey win something for that match, because a lot of players performed very well in that match. And also, let me run through the lineup of the match, the people wey play the match selected by our coach Eric ten Hag, for those wey no watch, so that you go know people wey give us this excellent performance against Anthony Conte's Tottenham side. Cristiano Ronaldo dey bench all through the match, though later worked out in the match in the second half during the end of the match, even though say the Man United still have the chance to do another two substitutions, and the player just leave the pitch before the match ended. The same thing he did during the preseason, but our coach Eric ten Hag told us say he go deal with that one later. Say no be wetin we go talk about now. Say he no have any comment about that one now. After the match, our coach Eric ten Hag, on the press conference, they asked him how he feel about the game, and he told say e dey enjoyable watching Manchester United team tonight. And according to him, he said the performance was from 11 players, and he said, I quote, 11 players, because nobody wey no perform excellently in that match against Tottenham on Wednesday. And he mentions a particular player, especially Fred and Casemiro. And he told us, since we don't they start Fred and Casemiro together, say both of them they perform well. Initially, Fred used to partner with McTominay for our midfield, but now we don't they use Casemiro in place of McTominay. Say Casemiro don dey settle into the team, because he don get 5 stars for Manchester United now. Before, most of the fans dey complain, mostly the pundit, former Man U players. And our coach also told us he don congratulate the players and tell them how sweet it is watching them perform against Tottenham. Our last match against Newcastle United, we must talk about that match, because Manchester United did everything possible in that match to score goals, and it no happen. And wetin make us want talk about this match now, because our coach Eric ten Hag told us for that match, Manchester United started Cristiano Ronaldo, and also started him in the previous match before the Newcastle United match on Sunday at Old Trafford. Say, but we no produce much goals. So say na im make am no start Cristiano Ronaldo on that match, and also no bring him in, because the players wey the 11 players wey dey bench dey do well already, so e no need to bring in Ronaldo. And our midfielder wey be Fred, because Fred performed very well for their match, and also the fans noticed his performance and started singing for him, and always sing for these two players, Rangis and Neville, wey be the brother of Gary Neville. Say na two of them dey always sing that song for, and now they don dey sing am for our number 17, wey be Fred say this one me show say Fred they perform really well for that match. And Bruno Fernandes scored at the 69 minutes of that match, and that goal set him a new record as I would like to go through it. And according to the official news dropped by Manchester United media team, they thought that Bruno Fernandes has now scored more goals than Manchester United player Joe Mata and Roy Keane and also Steven Bruce. And these three players now former Manchester United player